Today I'm going to be reviewing Noire, the Xbox 360. Now when I first heard about this game, everyone was talking about that it's GTA, but you're playing as a cop. Now, it's not. If you go into the game thinking it's GTA but you're a cop, you're going to be disappointed, but it's not. It's nothing like GTA. Yes, there's guns and you shoot people, yes you chase people in cars sometimes, but the cars, the storyline, the way the game plays out, everything about the game has got nothing to do with the fact that it's made by the same guys as made GTA. Now I'm quickly going to mention the storyline. I don't really like the storyline too much. It forces you to feel for the main character. Things happen to him and you're supposed to go, oh, I can't believe that's happened. But for me, knowing more about him made it less important. I didn't care that he was in the army. I just wanted to get the game done, to be honest with you. I couldn't stand it. The game, the storyline is you're playing as a cop, and you used to be in the army. You used to be a commander or something high in the army, and now you're a cop, a beat cop at first. And then someone gets killed, and then you start solving the crime. You solve the crime. You do another one. You do another one. You get promoted, and that's how every chapter works out, plays out. You start as a detective, and then you solve a few crimes. You get the bad guy, and then you get promoted. Then you solve a few crimes. You get promoted. You solve a few crimes. You get promoted, and so on and so forth. About towards the end of the game, you do get to play as a different character, but you play the same as Phelps, which is the main character. Now, the way the missions play out are a bit different. It's not all. Sometimes you got to shoot, sometimes you don't. Most times it's just go here, talk to this person, then go here, talk to this person, go here, talk to this person. Now, the way the game plays out is you speak to the person, and this game is famous for its facial expressions and how real the people look. Now for me, I struggled with this game. I need the game fact to be able to do the game right. Simply because of the fact that every time I looked at them, they just looked the same in my eyes. So I game fact it to get all the right questions and say the right things. So what you do, you give you an option of things to say. You say it, and say the person will avoid looking at you like this, like look at something else, or do this, and then you know the line. But if you look directly at you and went, yeah, I was here at that time, you know, apparently you're supposed to know that to tell the truth. But if they might just go like this, yeah, I was down there, yeah, I was there at this time. You think, well, hang on, are you lying? You're telling the truth. I always got it wrong at that point. When they looked directly at me, I got it right, but when they were looking away or, you know, trying to avoid me, I couldn't do it right. So I game backed it. Doesn't take away from the game. As for the actual missions, sometimes you get side missions, so you're cops, so you obviously got a cop radar. Sometimes there's a crime going on, you've got to chase this guy down. It's got a little change. What you do, you chase the guy down and you can shoot him, or you can shoot in the air, make him stop. You can chase him down, then have a little scuffle with him. The fight is pretty cool. You can dodge, you can punch him, you can kick him, stuff like that. But the fighting, it's GTA fighting basically. I know I said not to compare it with GTA, but the fighting is like GTA. It's to be desired. They haven't gone too much in depth with the fighting. You can kill the person, you can save him. It doesn't really matter which way you do. So every chapter's got so many missions. You can do them side missions, and then you move on to the next chapter that says the case is closed and you've done everything. I didn't like the game. I got bored really easy, and I just couldn't be bothered. But I must say the facial expressions are good. I mean, especially when I saw Matt Portman from the Heroes TV series. Oh no, I say the game's about a 5 out of 10. It's something different, and I don't know. Maybe I wasn't in the mood for something different at that point when I got it, but